Blue Jays. And the Mel Hitz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
2-0 now. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Rafael Trejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Ryan McCord. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's running. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 4th.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up now, Chris Archer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Archer.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Bobo. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Herschel Burden.
Off to Toronto. The catcher, Herschel Burden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Raul Mendoza.
The center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The third baseman, Chuck Shipman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Casey Hamilton.
The shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next will be the designated hitter, Hank Jitsi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Pitts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch. It's the outside corner. Strike one.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Batista. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Batista.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Rafael Trejo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Trejo.
He's set, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the air to right center. Pitts will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now batting, Ryan McCord. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he's safe. Third inning, no score to this point. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chris Archer would be next. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball four. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Chris Archer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. He set the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So striding in, Brady Day. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mendoza. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
No thanks.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Settling in now, John Pitts.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Jimmy Braun is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sammy Pitts will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brady Day looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Brady Day. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. And their runners at the corners now.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Day rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, catcher.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Boof Bobo. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. So digging in now, Herschel Burton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And there's ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Raul Mendoza. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Chuck Shipman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Popped up. Pitts has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff hits.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, John Pitts.
The right fielder, John Pitts.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line down the left field line.
So this one lands in the bullpen area. A foul ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. McCord is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hank Jitsi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Casey Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Willie Batista.
Willie Batista.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Two 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rafael Trejo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. To second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Striding into the box, Ryan McCord. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
McCord.
Here comes the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pitts has a read on it, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Sammy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air out to center field. Mendoza sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Brady Day.
First baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just off the inside corner. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Connor Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Left side, but well foul. The next 3-2. Rocks him up for strike 3. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, hits. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Archer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone sees.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. At the plate, Connor Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. McCord is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again. Bobo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. John Pitts would be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Riding in, Raul Mendoza.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hits on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Lays off 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, hits. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Casey Hamilton.
Shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, stretch.
Joe Cruz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Cruz.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Hank Jitsi.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Hank.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out for short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Byron LeFevre will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Now in the box, Willie Batista.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Rafael Trejo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Ryan McCord. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Pitts has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Bobo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Now
he's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
2 balls and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andres Morales enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, John Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hank Jitsi.
The designated hitter, Hank Jitsi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is fouled for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. So stepping in, Chris Archer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Herschel Purdon. He's set. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Raul Mendoza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mendoza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.